Hey guys, welcome again back to my YouTube channel. It has been long since I uploaded a video, but then because of time here and there running some errands, but then I'm back. So welcome back and let's talk about something. Now today on my video I'll be talking about agents and agencies. Actually, for us who are coming maybe to Gulf countries or rather outside Kenya, we have to go to certain agents and agencies. For those ones who may not know who is an agent and what is an agency, an agent is someone who deals with maybe who deals with the ladies and gentlemen that who are traveling abroad. And agency is that company in which or whereby you are applying, maybe you get some documents which are required for you to travel. But then some of us don't take our time actually to look for a good agent or a good agency. Actually, in Kenya, we have many agencies, of which some are fake and some are registered. But my advice to my fellow sisters and brothers, maybe who are planning or who are already applying, it's good for you to look for a good agency and a good agent. And I had some saying that we also have brokers. Actually, brokers are those people who brings you to an agent. Then maybe they can ask for money, of which is not supposed to be the case. Actually, the only person who should be asking for the money is an agent, but of which it's not a guarantee for that person to ask money. He or she asks money, maybe if you are, maybe let's say you are traveling to maybe Qatar, Dubai, there is a certain commission that is there, that which you normally pay, but that commission caters for your visa, air ticket, medical certificate maybe, and such like things which you are supposed to be having while you're traveling. But for the case of maybe let's say Saudi Arabia, let me use Saudi Arabia maybe as an example, because for Saudi Arabia actually it is your sponsor who you are coming to work for who pays the agent, for the agent to assist you maybe to get a certificate, a training certificate, maybe good conduct, medical, and such like. Your sponsor. But then an agent should not ask you for any money. Instead, she or he should take care of you maybe when you are maybe processing such items that you want maybe to come with them over here. And then after you are done, your visa comes. Then after your visa comes, then maybe your ticket will be ready by that time, depending on the application of all that you want. Then after that, you will be required to travel. But many of us, because we are maybe desperate, we need some jobs maybe to cater for our families and our kids maybe, we don't take our time to read about the contract. Reading a contract is something very, very important. Actually, some of us can be given a contract. Then you get that maybe it has a lot of pages. You don't take your time to read about what it's entailed in that particular contract. Then someone ends up signing maybe a contract of 5 years, 10 years. When you go back to the office to complain, oh, looking at your contract, you signed a contract maybe over 5 years, 10 years without your knowledge. So when you are given that contract, sit down. If you had some issues or some errands you were running, just put them aside. For meanwhile, read through that document step by step from number 1 up to number 24. Read and understand. Where you don't understand, you ask. Actually, there are some good agents who can give you time and they can assist you to read and understand about that contract. But now, because some of us, we are just, maybe we are going to the airport, now they just tell you that hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. You end up signing a contract that has many years. Yeah, you don't need to maybe to blame anyone because you didn't take time to read about your contract. Just sit down, relax, take a deep breath, then read all that all that is in that contract, then you sign. Then there you will be on a safe side. So this tendency of us, maybe you get just someone cheating you that is an agent, maybe because you are desperate. If that person asks for money, you willingly give that person money. Then that person ends up vanishing to nowhere. Then later you start saying, oh, hey, people are very bad. And yet you are the one who didn't take time. You didn't take time to know this person. Actually, we have very many agents and agencies that are certified. So it's good for one, if you are in need of that job, maybe in need, you better go to a good agent or a good agency. So if you have friends maybe who knows about maybe these agents and agencies, just talk to them. But if you find someone maybe asking you for money, no, don't give that person money. Just that because you are maybe, let's say that you are desperate of getting a job, you can just simply give anybody money. No, just go to a good agent, talk to that person, tell him or her that you need him or her to do for you something. You tell him the problem. If that person is good enough, then he will process for you maybe a birth certificate, maybe good conduct and such like certificates. But also it's good to have your certificate with you actually, or maybe to some of us who are parents, it's good for you. Maybe once you give birth to a child, there is that kind of notification that you are given within 3 months. Within 3 months that certificate will be out. Just go for it. Keep that certificate very well, because maybe at one point it will be needed somewhere and you will be needed to give it to maybe the particular person where it is needed. So you get some of us, when we are traveling, maybe we don't have birth certificates, then it becomes a very big problem for us maybe to get something that maybe a chance that you could get, but you can't get that chance because you lacked this certificate. They are also important actually. So please, my Kenyans, or my ladies, gentlemen that who are willing to come to these Gulf like countries, it's good for you to get a good agent or to get a good agency. There are many of them in Nairobi actually. Just access one with your documents, maybe a birth certificate, good conduct. But if you don't have a good conduct, they will assist you to get that good conduct. Also, there is a training that you go for 2 weeks, like, or 1 week. You also get a certificate because you will not travel. If you don't have that certificate that clarifies that you went for a training, you will, it is because it is among the items that you needed to come with. It is also attached to your contract. So please, when you're going to these people, actually also go there with a humble heart. Don't go there commanding people. For what I know, or from my small knowledge that I was given maybe in school, or rather given from my mother, what I know, when you want something, actually, you just kneel down for that thing. Just humble yourself. Be good, actually, because at the end of the day, you really need this job. So go to this person, maybe talk to him or her in a good way, then the person will assist you. But if you go there with your arrogance, then you might end up not. Of course, maybe you can apply. After applying, maybe you are many people, but because the way you are maybe carrying yourself, or the way you are talking to that person, then that person even can ignore you. Then that person can keep on telling you that your visa is not ready, your visa is not ready, and yet the others, your group members who you were with, they are already gone. So it is good also to have a good heart. Just handle people the way you want to be handled. Go to the right agency or go to the right agent. Then from there, you will get something good. You will come and maybe find a good sponsor. Just work according to your contract. Of course, these people, maybe at one time you can be at loggerheads with them, but just be who you are. And always, there is this thing that normally Kenyan says, that eti cheza kikenya, something like that in many groups. But with me, I don't advise my fellow girls or gentlemen that it's cheza kikenya. No, that person can come to a group and tell you that maybe you you have to cheza kikenya the way they are saying, but at the end of the day, you get this person is okay with the boss or wherever that person is. So let us be positive. Let us go to good agents that who can assist us. And when maybe you are gone, maybe to that where you were maybe to your destinations, just say a thank you to them. Actually, it's not necessarily you give them money. You can pray for them as well, as that is a big thank you. So please, I beg you, tujaribu as much as we can. Tusome contract vile inasema. Let's not rush. And also, let's go to those certified agents and agencies, because now of late we have a lot of con men and con women who are not working, but they only just want to get money from Kenyans, maybe. So be careful, actually. Thank you for being with me until the next video. Thank you so much. Just my humble request, please. I only need your support. Just support my channel by just giving this video or my videos a thumbs up, and always subscribe to my YouTube channel, please. A humble request. Love you all. Till next time. Thank you. Love you.